So let's start. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes,
All
I can
right.
hear you.
So how is the progress on the project?
And I finished it, but it runs. Well, sometimes it runs good. Sometimes it will have problems.
Or is it? All right.
Mm,
So, but at
mm,
least you tried coding for that.
yes.
Okay. So maybe
Mm,
probably I will make you a presenter and you can show me what you did.
yes. Yes.
Okay, because that is the agenda and we don't have anything else technical to talk today. Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Okay, so we will be discussing on bit on the project and
Um.
we will conclude the course.
Mm, okay.
Okay, so
Sounds good.
let me make you presenter
Mm,
and I did that.
hello. Can you see my screen now?
Yep, I can see.
Okay. This is the program I wrote,
Okay, looks good.
and uh, these are the results I run before.
These are
Yeah,
this is the report you created. Okay.
yeah, yeah. But
Mhm.
like I said, sometimes it runs good, and sometimes it will have problem. So let's see this time. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Okay,
And
you
this
got
is
the
the
data.
result, the data.
It worked, right?
Mm.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, you can see it.
Mm. Okay.
So now let's see the code. I want to see the code exactly
The code.
how you've done. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Fine. Okay. You take the symbol and then you make the URL.
Mm.
Okay. Symbol and it's
Here is the part. I want to get the company's name from the website. Like now in my report, the name is the symbol, but
right.
actually it should be Amazon Inc. or something. I try to get the name of the company.
Uh-huh.
It runs well in Shell, but when I wrote it here,
Mm-hmm.
it always have problems. We can maybe try it again later.
Is it okay?
Mm, mm,
Okay. So let's just go through the code which you have
mm,
right now. You can work on it later, right?
mm, mm,
Let's try to see that from you got the start date. Okay, the
mm,
first problem. So I'll be giving you some feedbacks here. Okay.
mm.
Uh,
Okay.
the first one is that the code does not have enough comments.
Mm. Oh, comments.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Mm,
what it does is difficult to understand, right? If
mm,
anybody else sees your code,
mm. Yes.
correct?
Mm,
That is the first one. Okay.
mm,
The
mm,
second feedback is that try to write most of your code in a reusable format.
more.
In the sense, you can put
Mm,
down all your data, which, say, for example, you are trying to convert the date, right?
mm, mm,
I can see a couple of lines of code in the beginning
mm,
that you're trying to do something with the date.
mm,
Yeah, you're trying to do
yeah,
start date plus end date, right?
mm,
So
yes.
all of this code can be put in a function.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Mm,
So that becomes a bit reusable code. You can call it any time,
mm, yes.
right? So the first one
Mm,
is try to put some comments. Okay.
mm,
The
mm,
second is try to make your code, if possible, completely reusable.
mm,
If not, at least it should be 90% reusable.
okay.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay. So just go through and like you can try to explain me what you try
oh,
to say.
okay. This is the start date, and you get from the user, and
Okay.
then I split split the data
Mm-hmm.
to put it into a date list,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the I do the same to the end list,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put the start date and the end date together,
Mm-hmm.
and mm, because I found the website, if um, the number for the month is always like one digit smaller than the month we input. Like if it was January,
Mm-hmm.
then the website will be 00 instead of 01. So I have to convert the two numbers that represent month
2 - 1.
to
Yeah.
to int
Mm-hmm.
to integer, then -1. So mm,
That's fine. Okay. Next.
mm, so this is the -1 part,
Mm-hmm.
and this is you also have the, if you want the daily stock price or weekly or monthly,
Right.
so you can also input this. And this is according to what you input to download uh, the
Right.
CSV sheet,
Mm-hmm.
and then open the sheet and read the content
Mm-hmm.
context. And then I have some empty list for the date and open price, high price, low price, and close price. And this is to put every price into the list. Like in here, place every row, every column into a list,
Mm-hmm.
and then convert them to float, so that I can calculate. And then this is the function for calculating the average,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the function for calculating max, and the
Next.
return mm, return list. The first is the max price, and the second is the date when it has the max price,
Mm-hmm.
and the same for the lowest price.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start to write the result, put it into a file called result.txt,
Okay.
and then just the symbol and the date and the average and the max and the mean,
Mm-hmm.
and then close the file.
Okay. Can you go a bit up in the file?
Mm, mm,
Just a minute. Okay. Mhm. All right, little bit down. That's it. So
Mm.
you have written down max function. Okay. So
Oh.
hmm. Can we
Oh,
not use the inbuilt max function here?
mm?
Can we not use the built-in max function?
I know there is a built-in max function. I just don't know how to return the. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Don't know how to use the. Uh. Oh. Yeah. I should use the built-in
Correct.
max function. Yeah.
So try
Yeah.
to do that also.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So three things. Other than
Mm.
that, it looks fine.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
You
Mm.
can, as always, you can improvise on your code. Right?
Mm. Mm. Yes.
Try to work on it.
Mm.
Okay. Next, so can we quickly open what were the tasks part of this? So one was min, max, and average.
Mm.
Was the another one?
Uh. I mean the result
Okay, so
or
if you can open up the slides.
the slides. The slides for what?
Yeah, slides when I wrote down and given the project.
Ah, it's in
Okay,
hmm, hmm,
you have is fine. I will otherwise I will open it.
hmm,
Yeah, this one.
hmm,
Okay, next. Maybe you can try
hmm,
the next one.
should be this one.
Yep,
Hmm,
the third one maybe. Yeah, no, no, this is the output, right?
hmm,
Right. So you got the peak values.
hmm,
Did you get the peak values? Can you open up your report?
hmm,
Okay, let me just try to compare what you have.
hmm, hmm,
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank
hmm.
you. Okay. So you got the peak value high was 408 and high date peak value low peak was 405. And why we are getting two high dates here?
Oh, oh, I probably
Okay, so that the copy paste problem.
probably uh
So it should be low
yeah
date.
here
Yeah.
here.
Okay. All right. Then, okay, so this looks fine.
Hmm.
Now, just want to see why it is, you said, right, sometimes it is not working
I think it might be. I think I saved a file.
because of that code you have commented up.
Mm, mm, yeah, mm, like this.
Oh, this is pretty good. I like the fish, which is it a fish? What is it?
Uh, it's a fox.
I'm not sure, but it looks good.
Yeah, thank you. Mm,
Okay, so where are you fetching the data for the symbol from?
the symbol.
Yeah, we are trying to figure out the symbol for the company, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Like
where are you getting the data from?
mm, use the Firebug.
Mhm. Can you
Like
open the code which you have written for that,
yes.
or the URL where you're trying to fetch the data from?
Mm, actually, it's like in here.
Okay. Uh,
Uh,
okay. Let me see. So where are you putting the company name?
here. Like from here is I open the URL
Okay.
and read the URL
Data.
uh,
Yeah.
data
Mhm.
and make a rejects
Mhm.
and then I can find use the regex find all and
Okay.
it will return something like this
It
and then
returns something like this. Okay.
split it into another list.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will have like Amazon Inc.
Mm-hmm.
I tried several companies. It
Mm-hmm.
runs well. It runs good in shell, but when I write it into my program, it doesn't run. It doesn't work.
Okay.
I also tried.
Okay. Can you show me the code for this? The piece of
Hmm?
code which you have written to extract this
Oh,
data.
okay. I also tried Apple here
Yeah,
and
I
then
can see.
Netflix.
Yeah. So that's the URL.
Mm,
Okay, and where are you giving the company name?
mm,
Because you're
the
trying to
company.
figure out the symbol, isn't it?
Mm,
So
uh,
how does the company name goes as an input?
uh, the company name is the output. The input is the symbol. Then
Mm-hmm.
I open the web page. Maybe
Correct.
like this. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let's just say this company
Mm-hmm.
and mm, this line should be the HTML file uh, for the company's name,
Okay.
like yeah. And
Okay.
I tried to find the exact match, but it actually is different like from time to time. So then I paste it into a Word file, and I can't find this thing. But when I see the company's name, this is the
This is fixed.
This is the reject. Actually, this is the pattern. Like there is some div and the title tag here, and then it's h2, then it's the company name.
Right.
Then it's the close tag h2.
So what's your purpose here?
Because here you want to have the like Google Inc. Not GOOG or something. You want the company name instead of the symbol, and my input is the symbol. So I want to get the company name from the web page.
Okay. Right. So you want to instead of a symbol, you want to give the company name, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds more generic. Okay. Okay. So what is the problem now you're facing here?
It doesn't run in my program. It run good in shell.
Okay. So did you try to see the text file or the file which it generates?
Yes.
So what is the error that you get when you run here?
I forgot. We can run, right?
Yep, you can try running once. Okay.
So actually it doesn't find any match, so this is an empty list. So it says when I try to split it.
So can you just try to print the red data?
The right data?
That is HTML text.
Oh.
Just try to put a print after HTML text. Yeah, that line exactly. Yeah, try running this.
It's very long.
Okay. Does it have the data anywhere? Or just put it in a file, maybe just copy paste and try to
Okay.
see if it has the data. Is your regex correct?
I think so. I want to run once in the shell so that we can. So, Mm. See, it can find here the regex works here, and then I just split it. And when I do this, this is the I can extract the company's name here. But I wrote the exact thing here. It always said you can't find it.
Okay.
Index out of range.
Okay. Let's try to see if it is right. So S. Text title. Okay, so you're saying that the same code doesn't work in the script form. That's bad. Okay, can you put a raw in front of URL? Just R in front of the URL, yes.
Here?
Yeah. Something is messy in this. Run this. It still says out of range. Okay, go back to the code. All right. So that sounds bad. Okay, now I don't know why, but try to put the regex also in the raw format. I mean, putting a R over there.
Here?
Yeah. Okay. Run this. Okay. That's bad. Go back. Okay, try to copy paste this and see whether the data that you have received actually contains that or not.
Okay.
It might be pretty huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or maybe you can write this directly into a file. But as of now, okay, just copy paste.
Oh.
I feel something is going bad in getting the data correct.
Hmm.
Try to search in this.
Hmm.
Try to search.
Hmm.
Doesn't find.
I haven't searched yet. Hmm.
Just type a
I forgot which copy. Oh, this is the APP.
okay.
Hmm.
Now you see, right? So the problem is in getting the
Hmm.
data itself.
Hmm.
The URL which it is interpreting in the shell is not the same as it is
Oh.
in the, isn't it?
Hmm. Right.
Right. So we are getting wrong data. Exactly.
Hmm.
Correct. So
Yeah.
so you understand this, there is some problem in the URL that we are giving as input.
Hmm.
Just go to the code.
Hmm.
All right.
Hmm.
Uh,
But why the same URL is has
okay.
different contents?
Okay. So there's a problem with um, historical plus prices.
Hmm.
Can you just open the shell where you typed in the
Okay.
URL?
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, just side by side open the code. Okay, hold on. So there is something fishy in this. Okay, you need to see
Hmm.
uh,
Hmm.
this the and so just try to print the URL after you have done all this. So after the
Okay.
statement, yeah, try to print the URL, what you get.
Hmm.
Yeah, run the code. Yeah. Now try to compare it with the URL that exactly needs to go. Is it the same as
Hmm.
that?
Hmm. Copy it. they are the same.
Mm-hmm.
This is the URL I just printed, and this is the URL I run in shell.
Are both the same? Mm-hmm. Then why are we getting the wrong data? Shouldn't be wrong, isn't it? Because the data itself is getting different. So obviously the data you're trying to search isn't there, right?
Right.
There is some problem with interpreting the URL. Okay. It is not there because it just searches for 5 results. The data is different, of course. Okay, try to figure it out. It should not be a big deal. Okay.
Okay.
It's just a matter of why the URL is going bad when interpreting, right? Okay. Anything else you're facing problems with? So after this, you I always welcome the queries over email. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, Anything else?
And do I like if I run this code over and over again, will the and I name it like I name it after I download the CSV, I named it price.csv. So if I run it again, will the original price.csv be replaced?
What happens when you try to run it again?
Like after I download it, I named the CSV file price.csv. So if I run it like next time, it also will name it price.csv. So will the original one be replaced?
So the original one gets replaced, you're saying? Okay.
So
you can always enforce it to name it with another one. How can you do that? Very simple. Very simple method. Exactly. So you got it right. You need to do something like this. isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, so,
So you get almost all the things you have got correctly. Okay. It's just that you put the code in a proper format. Okay, put it in functions and put some proper comments, and then you can send this code to me.
Okay.
Okay, I will review and give you further inputs if I have. All right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And yeah, any other doubts?
No.
No. So
That's all.
what you can when can you send me the code with a little bit of reusability and comments? Next week?
Yeah.
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 So I
I
will
will do
wait
it
for
as
your
soon as
code.
possible.
Okay.
Okay.
And if you have any further doubts, you can send me an email. I will try to respond to it.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. And today is our last discussion.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yep. So hope to see you again in some other course. Yep. And it was good.
Thank you.
It was good tutoring with you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I helped, yeah, putting the class off, and you always wait for me. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me just see if I can. You can make me the presenter back.
Mm. Mm.
Can you just try to see that? Or let me just do. Yep. You can see my screen. Okay. So fine. I mean, so we are done with this. Okay. And thank you again very much for joining in and taking this course.
Thank you. I learned a lot from you.
Yeah. Thank you very much for
Thank
that.
you.
And
Thank you.
I will wait for your feedback too.
Yes, I
Okay.
can give the feedback.
Thank you very much for it, and
Thank you.
have a happy learning forward.
Thank you.
Okay. See you
Have
then.
a
Bye
good
bye.
weekend. Bye.